Good morning, everyone. This is Corey here in the Weather Center. We have some severe weather that has developed this morning. This has stayed primarily to the north this morning, but we put this radar into motion here. You guys can see as we zoom out, you can see these storms have developed pretty much right along the Western Kentucky Parkway and is moving to the east. So this has now moved into LaRue County. And we do have a severe thunderstorm warning here for LaRue County. Let me zoom in on this. This is right in the smack dab middle of LaRue County here. I'll go ahead and read that severe thunderstorm warning to you. And this is going to be let me make sure this is the right warning. Yes. Severe thunderstorm warning in effect here for south central Nelson, LaRue County, north central Hart, and southeastern Hardin counties. This storm is trucking to the east at 75 miles an hour, so it is moving this morning. So 60-mile-an-hour wind gust and quarter-size hail, and this is emergency management detected. Emergency management has detected this this morning. I guess they have called this in to the National Weather Service, and this is a confirmed severe thunderstorm this morning. A couple of locations impacted include Hodgenville, New Haven, Upton, Sonora, Seven Corners, Flint Hill, and Glendale. So again, if you're in LaRue County, new severe thunderstorm warning has just been issued just to the east. You guys see that pop up here. Let me zoom out just a little bit. So we have an extension of this severe thunderstorm warning here. It is just to the east here. So we'll get that warning here for here in just a second. It's a new warning issued here. As it comes through here on the National Weather Service, let me do a little refresh here. Yeah, so this is going to be for south central Nelson County, southeastern LaRue County, Marion County, northwestern Taylor, and southern Washington County. So this severe thunderstorm is located near Hodgenville, moving east at 75 miles an hour. So 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail is the primary threat with this storm. Locations impacted include Lebanon, Springfield, New Haven, Loretto, Bradfordsville, Mackville, Raywick, Burke Spring, and Howardstown. So for your protection, move to an interior room on the lowest level of your floor of your building as this storm progresses through. So let's zoom in here just a little bit. We'll look at this storm. So again, severe thunderstorm activity ongoing here in LaRue County as we speak. Strongest part of this storm is going to be down in the Tanner, or there's the newest sweep that just came through. Strongest part of this storm is now in the Buffalo community here in LaRue County. Hodgenville also experiencing some severe thunderstorm activity. Lots of lightning ongoing. Southern part of Nelson County here in the Howardstown area. Lots of lightning ongoing there. And then again, right there along the LaRue-Marion County line just to the west of Raywick. Again, this storm is racing to the east at 75 miles an hour, so it's going to truck through pretty quickly. The severe thunderstorm warning is only in effect for about 27 minutes. If we zoom out here again, just want to give everybody an update of kind of what's going on. This storm activity that some of the data was showing developing down here in the western Tennessee, right along the Kentucky-Tennessee border, hasn't really come to fruition this morning. A lot of that storm activity stayed right along the Ohio River and just to the south. So that's some good news for south central Kentucky this morning. Some of the data was showing an increased tornado threat or isolated tornado threat right along the Kentucky-Tennessee border this morning and into south central Kentucky. But that has not happened this morning. So that is the good news. The bad news is we're going to have a little bit more storms. The storm's going to have more energy to work with as we head into later this afternoon. So a very active day of severe weather on the table here. So again, this is severe weather coverage this morning. The only severe thunderstorm warning, only severe thunderstorm warning that we're dealing with here in the local area is this severe thunderstorm warning here in LaRue County that's getting ready to move into southern Nelson and Marion County and eventually into parts of southern Washington County as well. That is the only severe thunderstorm warning we have in effect right now, and that and based off the radar here. Let me look at the latest Futurecast. Let's see what we're kind of looking at here for the remainder of the morning. Yeah, still several rounds of thunderstorm activity expected throughout the day. So definitely make sure you guys are staying weather aware throughout the day. Real quickly, while we're waiting here, I'll quickly switch it over here to the Storm Prediction Center Outlook. We zoom out here. All of central Kentucky has been included in this moderate risk. It actually got expanded all the way over to the Richmond and Lexington area, just like I said yesterday. I thought that it might. So all of western and central Kentucky is now in this level 4 moderate risk for severe weather today. The entire state is in a level 3. So pretty much the entire state's in this level 4. Level 3 risk is all over here for eastern Kentucky. So very, very impactful severe weather day expected. So definitely need everybody to stay weather aware as these storms move into central Kentucky. So, of course, I'll be keeping you guys up to date as we progress here. So I'm going to keep the live coverage going here for just a little bit longer. Not going to stay with this storm super long. Real quickly, let's look at the velocity mode here to see what we're dealing with. See if there's any type of rotation with this storm. Doesn't look like that this morning. This looks like a primary damaging wind threat is what it looks like this morning on the radar mode. So we'll zoom in here again. Lots of lightning occurring with this storm. Get my little pencil out here. So right here in LaRue County, kind of got two little waves here that could produce some damaging wind gusts. Right now, the part of that stronger line there is right between Buffalo and Howardstown, moving into the southern part of Nelson County, and then another little Boeing segment moving into the Raywick community over here in Lebanon. So that's the two little areas I see right now. With this storm. Again, the strongest part of this storm is going to be in LaRue County, but it is moving into Marion County right now. So if you're in Marion County, please be aware of this severe thunderstorm warning that is moving through the area this morning. So we'll zoom out here. Put a motion on this radar so you guys can kind of see the storm progressing in. Again, this is a severe thunderstorm warning here for south central Nelson County, southeastern LaRue County, Marion County, the very, very northwestern part of Taylor County, right there along the Marion-Taylor County line. Taylor County is not going to see much of this storm at all. And then southern Washington County until 7:15 Eastern Time, 6:15 Central. The severe thunderstorm is moving to the east at 75 miles an hour, so it is trucking. It's hauling some butt this morning across the central Kentucky area. 60-mile-an-hour wind gust and quarter-size hail is the primary threat with this storm. A couple locations impacted include the Lebanon, Springfield, New Haven, Loretto, Bradfordsville, Mackville, Raywick, St. Joseph, and Howardstown. Again, this storm is moving out of LaRue County as we speak. We'll do a little zooming in here real quickly. So again, two little areas that I'm watching here still showing up on radar. These two little Boeing segments that I'm showing you here on the radar, that is the two areas that has the best chance to see those enhanced winds up to 60 miles an hour. So the initial wave here, the leading edge of this thunderstorm is moving into already in Marion County, coming through the Raywick community now. Loretto is going to get in on this action as well, and this is moving into the city of Lebanon here within the next 10 minutes or so. Springfield will probably get in on this action as well. And the secondary, the back end of this sale, just moved through Buffalo and Hodgenville. Buffalo and Hodgenville should start to see things calming down. Magnolia's in the clear with this particular storm. Mount Sherman probably seeing a lot of lightning here and some thunder there, but the majority of that storm is staying off to the north of Mount Sherman. But the back end of this cell here, moving out of LaRue County now, right on that Nelson-LaRue County line. And that, again, is still moving to the east as well. So this is also going to be coming through the Raywick community and then eventually into Marion County as well. So I'm going to do a little zoom out here. And we're watching things closely this morning. We're watching all these storms, and we're starting to finally get some storms fire up back here in western Kentucky as well, right along the Mayfield community. We also see some storm activity that has developed over here in Arkansas. So all these storms we're going to be watching as it progresses closer to central Kentucky this morning. This red box you see here is a severe thunderstorm watch that is in effect. We're also seeing some strong thunderstorm activity develop here in just south of Hardinsburg. They're in Breckinridge County. This is going to be moving into Hardin County. So Elizabethtown, Ronnieville, Vine Grove, Radcliffe, those type communities could experience or will experience a strong thunderstorm here over the next, say, 30 minutes or so. We'll watch and keep an eye on that storm too to see if it becomes severe. So again, severe thunderstorm warning here for south central Nelson County, southeastern LaRue, Marion County, and southern Washington County until 7:15 Eastern Time. So another 20 minutes on the storm. Again, lots of lightning ongoing here in the LaRue, southern Nelson, and western Marion County area, right along the Raywick community. Lots of lightning ongoing there. And 60-mile-an-hour winds and quarter-size hail is the primary threat with this storm. We look at the hail core here on the radar. Kind of gives us an idea of what we're looking at. Two little hail cores showing up here. One, let me make sure. Let me see how old this is. This image is 7 minutes old. Again, when you look at the hail core with the radar here, it's always delayed by at least a little bit. But looks like some hail core showing up here in the looks like the southeastern part of LaRue County. Then another hail core just south of Raywick. These two little hail cores you see here have the best potential to see that quarter-size hail. So there's the update on the radar. The storm is now moving out of LaRue County. We'll zoom out here just a little bit. The storm is mainly moving out of LaRue County now. Just the very, very tip of LaRue County there that borders Marion County is the only area that's still experiencing severe thunderstorm conditions. This storm has primarily moved into Marion County, right along the Raywick area, all the way down to St. Joe, all the way up to St. Mary, just to the west of Lebanon. Severe thunderstorm warning expires here in about 16 minutes. Again, the rest of the central Kentucky area here, nothing ongoing right now, nothing going on in Hart, Greene, Taylor, Adair, Metcalfe, Casey, or anything to the south. Not really anything over here to the west that has developed either. So what we are watching here is we're watching this storm activity that has developed over here in western Kentucky. We're going to be watching to see what happens with it. So this could be some additional thunderstorm activity closer to the 8-9 o'clock hour this morning. So we're going to keep an eye on that. So again, multiple rounds of severe weather expected today. We're going to be watching this over, like I said, we're going to be watching this over here in the western Kentucky area as it moves into western and eventually into central Kentucky. If that happens, we could see another round of severe weather somewhere around the 9 a.m. time frame, 8-9 o'clock time frame, Central Time. Does appear we're going to have a break when we look at the latest Futurecast radar. Looks like we're going to have a break sometime around lunchtime today. Looks like some additional thunderstorm activity ongoing, firing up right around 2 o'clock. So about 2 to 5, it looks like another round of severe weather, and then another round of severe weather later on tonight, sometime around 10 p.m. So several rounds of severe thunderstorm activity is expected today. So real quickly, this storm appears to be weakening. Another 14 minutes on this storm. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to read this severe thunderstorm warning here real quick, and if I don't see any other warnings, which I don't think I will, I'm going to end this live coverage. So this severe thunderstorm warning here continues officially for another 14 minutes, but this presentation on this storm has really went downhill over the past 5 minutes or so. Still lots of lightning occurring with this storm, but the severe thunderstorm warning officially still here in effect for mainly just Marion County. The storm has moved out of LaRue County, moved out of Nelson County for the most part. This is mainly a Marion County storm. Right on the Raywick community, just to the north and west of New Market and just to the west of Lebanon. We're looking at 60-mile-an-hour wind gust and quarter-size hail. And I will look at the hail core one more time, see if it is updated. It has updated a little bit there. Hail up to quarter-size still possible. Right there between Raywick, New Market, and Lebanon, just to the west of Lebanon, just to the east of Raywick, and to the north of New Market. Looks like a secondary hail core right there along the Marion-Nelson County line. Again, this radar image here is about 7 minutes old. It always lags behind just a little bit, but still a couple areas there that could produce up to quarter-size hail. So 60-mile-an-hour wind gust, quarter-size hail still expected with this storm. Officially for another 12 minutes, but this storm presentation has weakened here over the past 5 to 6 minutes or so. Still looking at some strong thunderstorm activity coming here out of Breckenridge County. This is going to be moving into Hardin County. The Ronnieville, Cecilia, E-Town, Vine Grove, Radcliffe area will likely experience a strong thunderstorm here over the next 15-20 minutes. So that's all I have for you guys this morning. Again, watching these storms over here in western Kentucky, northeastern Arkansas. Looks like they're going to be moving into Kentucky, and it looks like we'll have a round of thunderstorm activity a little bit later than expected. Didn't really expect any thunderstorm activity around the 9 a.m. time frame, but it looks like from around 8 to 10, it looks like these storms is going to be moving in to central Kentucky. So this is going to be part of the round 1 storms firing this morning. All these storms this morning is part of round 1. So we'll keep an eye on all that for you, and I'll keep you guys updated. Again, very important for you guys to stay weather aware today. Please stay weather aware. Have a way to get warnings. Have a way to keep up to date with